Hi, this is Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Friday. It's the 5th day of the month of September, 2025, and looks like some great weather moving into the Northeast. Some much-needed rainfall during the latter portion of the afternoon and evening hours on Thursday. In many places, it was between a half and maybe an inch and a half of some rainfall and some downpours. Some places just got traces or maybe less than a quarter of an inch, and that was mainly across southern New Jersey, Delmarva, and portions of Maryland and Virginia. Further to the north, though, your heaviest rain was across extreme northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, New York, and into southern New England. Also heavy rains across the central plains states from Kansas into Missouri, and showers and thunderstorms still a problem down in central and south Florida, especially from about West Palm south to Fort Lauderdale and Miami, where some locally heavy afternoon thunderstorms slowed patterns down in those places. Four Corners still getting those monsoon rains, and looks like they're going to be quitting over the next 24 hours. Generally dry conditions across the west coast as well. Great Lakes showing cooler air moving down out of central Canada, causing some lake effects, snow showers and rain showers, and just over the eastern portion of Lake Superior and Lake Michigan. No snow showers. It's basically just rain showers, but usually happens in the wintertime when we have all that cold air heading on down there. And eventually, some of the cloud cover and showers from that will work its way to the east as we head in through this weekend. That cold front will be giving locally heavy storms, possibly some severe storms during the evening hours on Saturday. Unfortunately for our Saturday plans, rain is in the forecast for the Northeast, and it looks like a clearing trend with that high pressure building into Montana and the Dakotas. Well, that'll be arriving in the east, commencing Sunday and probably lasting a good balance of this upcoming week. But we're also going to be watching for tropical development. We've been watching an area of potential that has been moving just over the west coast of Africa, and it continues to drift across the central Atlantic to a position that will take it probably a good maybe 800 to 1,000 miles to the east of Puerto Rico over the next 36 to 48 hours. Then it'll meander along the eastern seaboard. These constant northwesterly flows will keep most storms along the eastern seaboard or offshore. We actually see a stationary front right now that exists from central Florida right up parallel to the eastern seaboard, extending south of Nova Scotia and Labrador, and will continue to be the pathway of any storms that do form across the Atlantic, at least over the next 1 to 2 weeks. If you're flying today, looks like great weather in Atlanta. No problems there. No problems in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth. Charlotte's looking good. New York, also fine weather after some delays last evening because of those heavy thunderstorms. No problems up in the Boston area. Chicago's looking pretty good, although there might be a shower or two. Minneapolis, St. Paul, also clouds, maybe some showers, but nothing major. And on the West Coast, dry weather for San Diego, L.A., all the way up to San Francisco, Seattle, and Tacoma. Expected with dry weather, but some showers moving in during the latter portion of Friday and Friday evening in the Pacific Northwest. I'm Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Hope you have a great day today. Looks like a nice Friday across the Northeast. Elsewhere across the nation, though, there are some spots where there's a lot of rain. It's been that way for the last several days across Four Corners. Hope you have a great day today, and we'll talk to you first thing on Saturday. See you then.